That woman, Sphene, was it? In all likelihood, her true form lies in the reflection yonder. But how to go after her now? Kofkikwa might know something, but her vessel ceased to function when the portal closed. Let us examine it. With luck, it will yield some much-needed clues. Oh, God. Akiwa's vessel shows no signs of life. Oh, fuck. Akiwa said that she operates her vessel from afar. Could something have befallen her? The words Fiend spoke to your mother, did they mean anything to you? Those who came from my village, none of them remembered her. It's the same as what we witnessed happen to those who know Namika. Then Kakiwa is... You noticed something, didn't you? Whatever it is, please tell me. While Sphene projected herself onto machines, Kofkiwa controlled hers remotely, but to me, they appeared identical in their existence. Both were inorganic objects, suffused with faint amounts of ether. When that ether faded, they became lifeless husks. As we all saw, this happened to both the moment the portal closed. So, Kofkiwa was operating her vessel from the reflection beyond. But if none of her friends or acquaintances here remember her, then... Kofkiwa isn't endless too. The endless, those who are recreated from memories of the departed. At all this time, my mother was dead. She fooled us all. Sphene, for one, does not seem to think of them in that way. No, she loves them like she does all her citizens, and she'll do anything to protect them. Such as plundering ether from the source. Alas, Oralja had his own agenda and spoiled the plan. But now that she possesses the key, she could target other reflections without our interference. Reflections whose people have no idea what she's willing to do. Then people of the source are not the only ones in danger. We must stop her. We have to go where Sphene has gone. I want to talk to her again, and perhaps we'll find Kofkiwa as well. With the gate closed, we need to find an alternate means of passage. I will look into it. Thank you. Let us begin by investigating this place. There may be clues relating to what lies beyond. Let me help. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Anything at all. Okay. Of course, my friend. Your knowledge and expertise would be most welcome. I expect the investigation will take time. Perhaps you'd like to head back below with Goluja and get some rest. That's not a bad idea. We do need to share these developments with those in the back room as well. Come on, Goluja. You too, Maxia. You've more than done your part for now, so leave this to us. Okay. So much has happened in so quickly, I'm still catching up mentally. But where it concerns Urulja, I have no regrets. I made my choice and did what I had to do. I only wish I could have stopped Sphene too, stopped her from walking her misguided path. I could definitely use some rest. I use determination, vitality, and crit. Determination, vital crit. Determination, vitality crit. Okay. Oh. What is this? Complete the main scenario quest. Okay. A new family. Ooh, Clematis is searching for the words to say to Shao. Shal? Shah? I think it's Shah. I'm really sorry, but we're not sure what happened to Kofkiwa. The others are trying to learn what they can. Kofkiwa, we knew such a day would come, but I wish we could have at least said goodbye. You knew then that she was already gone? We did. We all did. Kofkiwa forbade us from saying anything. She wanted to tell you herself when the time was right. I expect she was torn over how to reveal this truth to Arenville. I see. I don't think anyone can blame her for keeping quiet. But tell me, how are the people faring? Have they forgotten Zoralja already? No, they still remember him. We wonder if this might be the result of the gate at the summit being closed. Most are unaware of developments. They'll be relieved to hear that the king has been defeated, but at the same time, they're like to panic if they learn that the queen has disappeared. Right now, Geode is making contact with various government bodies, but it'd probably be for the best to keep it all under wraps for now. Agreed. Once we've resolved matters, I'll explain everything to the people. I consider it my duty. As to Zoralja's mechanical army, what's become of them now that he's gone? Ah yes, about that. Uh-oh. At the time, we suspect that Zoralja passed, the king's authority appears to have been transferred to Gluja. And he's so little. You mean to say Gluja is the new king? Well, a coordination is required to make it official. For the moment, the system recognizes him as his father's successor. But I don't want this. I don't want to be king. Then don't be king. It's not a decision you have to make right away, but given that the authority comes with the command of the army, you can't give it up lightly either. We can think on it together later, but for now I want you to hold on to it, to what your father has left you. If you say so. Are you alright, Limichi? Huh? Ugh, what is this? Why can't I? Ugh. Aww. Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how to feel towards him. What's wrong with me? It's perfectly normal. You just need a little time. You just need a little time. You think so? I'll take your word for it. For now, we have things under control. Why not return to Tuliolel and rest up while the others handle the investigation? You know, I think I'll do that. It'll be good to see how things are at home and catch up with Kona. Hey, why don't the two of you come too? But won't everyone hate me? No. Of course not. They might be a little unsure at first, but I'll set them straight. Besides, I want to introduce you to Kona as a new family. Really? Really? That is, if you're fine with it. I am. He's so little, must protect. Then let's be off. We'll head directly to the palace to see Kona. Get me out of this creepy music room. Oh, I can do my retainers. Hey, where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Alright. I will quickly do Bayside Heavy. Just super quick. Okay, there's that. Just only 700. Ugh. Awful. Okay. I'm going to have universal items. 11. I'm gonna keep that for right now. I probably need it. I'll sell this. 500. All those. Battle dance. Oh my god. These aren't worth anything. All right. Okay, that's done. Nope. I need this. That. Trust. Ooh, that's helpful. Sell. Sell those. And sell that. Okay. Oop. Then we go here. Wait, here we go.
You are returned!
I.
Wait there! I'm coming down! Where's Lamachi? What happened inside the dome? So my brother is gone. Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
Hey, Kona!
Namachi, is this boy perhaps...
This is Zorolja's son, Kululja.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome. If he is our brother's child, then... Gululja, was it? My name is Kona, and I am Lamachi's brother.
You're her brother?
You'll find none more dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
A pleasure to meet you, Gululja.
A pleasure to meet you too, Uncle Kona.
What?
Well, I suppose I am your uncle. But simply Kona will do.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course. But for now, I want to make one thing clear. Gululja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes. If you have anger towards Zorolja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Gululja as you would any child, with kindness.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
Yes, the vow of resolve speaks true.
So, will you tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how things are in the city.
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Bloom Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
Okay. Oh, wait. I gotta go to the Bright Bloom. I will teleport to Bright Bloom. Oh, no, I can't? No, I can't. Okay. I will learn this map eventually. Okay, I'm just gonna jump. Oh, they're literally like at the end there. Oh, god damn it. It was indeed Zoralja's realm inside the dome. A realm he ruled jointly with Sphene. He is the king of resolve and she is the queen of reason. Just like you and me here. Their people live very different lives compared to ours, but like us, they live them to the fullest. And Sphene is a big part of that. She's a considerate and approachable ruler who treats everyone like family. You and her must have gotten along well. We did, but out of love for our people, she's chosen the wrong path. They're a good folk, the Alexandrians. They welcomed us into their homes and treated us with goodness and kindness and respect. But Zoralja slaughtered them. Slaughtered those he meant to protect for his own ends. By the gods, tell me how this came to pass. Can I like jump down by chance? Would that be wait. Yay, I sold materia! Aha, I did go the wrong way. When his attack on Tuliyola fell, Zoralja sought to gain more power, so he ordered his people executed and harvested their souls. What drove him to commit such atrocity? He claimed he wanted to bring the entire world under his dominion, but that was just a means to achieve his true desire. My grandfather. He was a great person, right? Maybe my father wanted to prove he was his own person, that he wasn't just a great person's son. I dare say you are right. As a resilient son, our father's true-born heir, he bore the weight of expectation. That weight was clearly greater than any of us had imagined. That's probably why he was who he was and why he didn't want me. Damn it all. If only we had tried harder to reach out to him. Let's keep moving. You know, I was pretty on par with a lot of the material that I sold. I wonder if I undercut myself. Because I looked for some of them. Zoralja had become unimaginably powerful. It was only with Maxia's help that we managed to defeat him. And now I have a responsibility to the people of Alexandria and above all to Guluja. I promised, didn't I? I wanted us to become a family, and it isn't only out of obligation. Since I've gotten to know you, I've come to really like you. You might not be my nephew by blood, but we're family to the end. We'll always be there to help each other. Isn't that right? Right. You too, Maxia. After everything we've been through, you are already as good as family. What? What do you mean, what? The more family you have, the merrier, don't you think? Come on, let's head to the barracks. Oh, come on, Kona. We could be siblings. Not really, but we could be. Just dye your hair like mine. No one will know. I'm glad I could hear what happened in the dome. But I'm sorry that you had to bear such a heavy burden, Lamaji. Don't be. As a vow of resolve, it was something that I had to do. Besides, it was your ingenious strategy that kept Tuliyola safe. Asking you to rule with me was definitely one of my better ideas. It was because we all fought as one that we could repel the invaders, and then only with the aid of Vita and his kin. Thanks to Alphino and Astinian interceding for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Razat Han. And when the dragons appeared in our skies, I felt this was the Tuliolel you had envisioned. We owe our new allies a great debt, and I hope that we can repay them one day. Indeed, once I've dealt with matters, we should go and thank them in person. Maxie had told me as much, but you still have work to do, yes? Yes, I need to find Sphene. She harmed our people so that her own might live, but as I was raging at her deeds, I realized something. Just because Tuliolel is safe doesn't mean I can ignore what's become of Alexandria. That's the kind of thinking that led to conflict in the old days. I want to help the Alexandrian people live in peace and happiness, and the only way to do that is to stop Sphene from walking her path. Very well, Emichi. Just promise me you will take care. I promise, Kona. While I had anticipated this, I still can't help but worry. I'm sorry that I have to go away so soon. But even setting Sphene aside, some of our own people may be among the endless. I can't just sit around and leave everything to the others. I understand. I have matters here well in hand, so do what you must. Maxia, for all you've done for us, for our nation, and our family, I fear I can never express sufficient gratitude, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. All that experience I just threw away like it was nothing. Okay. In pursuit of Sphene, Wuklemet wishes to look in on her soldiers. Come on, something. Well, it was good to catch Kona up. Now let's talk to the Who might this be from? Hello? That's right, Maxie is with me. Is that so? In that case, let's meet at Sunperch. See you soon. Y'shtola is heading back. I dare to hope she's found a way to pursue Sphene. If you all wanted to go ahead to Sunperch, I'll pay our soldiers a quick call. Look at that big party of people. Apologies for the wait. You're all here, then that means... Hi, we believe we found a way to travel to the reflection to where Sphene has retreated. I was busy providing aid in Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. Did you serve at the beginning, Y'shtola? Per Sphene's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of interdimensional fusion. And it was that artifact known as the key that allowed her to control it. According to Kenran, the key was brought with me to the source 20 years ago. It was then kept here in the palace until its theft by Zorolja, who used it in Yasuloni to fuse a portion of our world with this reflection. Following Zorolja's demise, Sphene claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. But where exactly did that gate lead? Seeking an answer, we took another look at Origenics and made a startling discovery. As you all know, there should have been one more level at the summit of Everkeep. The 12th level, the King of Resolve's royal abode. Right, but when you actually went there, you saw it didn't exist. Curious, we analyzed Origenics logs to see where the memories of the departed were being sent, and where it should be, though where should it be but through the gate to the missing 12th level. That level alone must have lain outside the fused region, and so was left behind. Then that means the reflection to which Fiend has fled is her own. Alpha, no, if you'd be so kind. The reflection to which she led is her own. Indeed. 'Tis Fiend's home world, and she's returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens. But as the key lies with her on the other side, we haven't the means to reopen the gate. Forgive me, but I thought we already knew that she'd gone home, or at least it seemed obvious to me. What I want to know is, how do we pursue Fiend if the gate here is closed? We use another gate, and it just so happens we know where one is. Yeah, the other gate that I've been questioning since we left it. The Sky Keep Cenote. Yeah. Aye, all evidence suggests that the gate there leads to the world whence the Alexandrians and I came. But assuming that's true, how can we open it? That is what we shall find out, using the code in this earring. Ooh, okay. As you recall, Kryle's earring is in fact a data storage device. An analysis of it yielded a code, something used to control a contraption, and a very large one at that. Given the circumstances of Kryle's arrival in the source, we believe that said contraption is the gate to the Golden City. This is admittedly an educated guess, but we are quite hopeful that it will work. To make such progress in so short a time, you really are amazing. We couldn't have done it alone. The credit must go to the members of Oblivion for acquiring the information we needed. Shaw especially. She's so pretty. Right then, it seems the plan is set to the Sky Deep Cenote. Let's go. Alright, I'm supposed to look for something. Oh. Never mind. Hold on. I gotta finish that. Begging your pardon, Maxie, but might I have a moment ere setting forth? Oh, you're already going to give her the thing? Yes, I had thought to save it for later, but in light of these developments, I feel now is the time. Oh. As Lemichi says, I have something for you. Please come with me to Bayside Bevy. Oops. Oh, it's a 99 gear. Oh, fuck yeah. Tuliyola is safe in no small part due to your valor. As a token of appreciation, I have commissioned special equipment for you. While it's inadequate as an expression of gratitude, I pray it will serve you well in your coming mission. It apparently incorporates foreign technology. Leave it to Kona to request such a thing, eh? Mewa Sunte yonder has the equipment he is keeping. Just say the word and he'll bring it out. Yay! I take you. And I take you. And you. And you. Okay. And then healer. I want this, 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 this. Okay. Okay. Hands didn't come over. Here they are. Okay. I need 680 to do the extreme, so I gotta get a piece of equipment for a bracelet and a ring, probably. All right. White mange. Armory. Oh. Inventory. Inventory. Oh. Shit. I filled my inventory. All right. Place in chest. Turn to inventory. There we go. Place an armory chest. Place an armory chest. I have so much stuff. $681. I think that's what I need for the EX. Okay. And then put that there. Put that in there. And then I need okay, I gotta fix the gloves, which are here. And the boots. Okay. And she's at 680. Sweet. Alright. Okay, I don't really like... Here, let me look at you. Scroll in, scroll in, scroll. There we go. I don't love it because it looks like typical white mage armor. Same with the paladin. But I don't hate it either. Alright, I will switch your glam. Okay. Nope. I didn't put a headpiece on this? Oh, well, that's awful. I have failed myself. Cast glamour. No! Ugh, that's awful. Alright, well, no headpiece for you then. Turn that off. Portraits. And I'm supposed to be looking for something, but I don't know where it is. No. No. I feel like I'm being lied to. Spicy tacos! Alright, these are all crafting things, I believe. Yeah. Yeesh! I can do that one. I got a fisher. Oh, shoot. I went the wrong way. Guarding the lily. I really feel like I'm been lied to. Trying breed. Drum beats. Blah 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 blah. I don't think it's actually there. Oh wait, by the cabins. Hold up. We'll do this anyway. We'll go to the cabins. Where am I? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I was lied to. Let's go back to Bayside, Bevy. So I can talk to Wuklavat. So I can take the next quest. The mat's up here. Through the Gate of Gold, Wuklamet is eager to set off for Sky Deep Cenote. With your shiny new gear, I reckon you're ready for anything. Come, let's head to the Sky Deep Cenote. Access to the area is presently restricted per my orders. I shall accompany you. I can fly there, so that's not an issue. Oh, I can try out the Porksy. I can fly there, so I'm gonna take the Porksy. I'm gonna be zipping across. Love it. Vroom, 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 vroom. Adorable. Oh. I apparently didn't finish unmapping this. That's fine. I can do that later. Ah, shit. Where's the entrance? Oh, it's up here. And then we go down here. We're here. Perfect. Kona has already gone inside, but I couldn't help but take a moment. Just being here takes me back. And it wasn't even that long ago we visited for the rite. So much has happened since then. Truly, guided by my grandfather's letter, I crossed the seas in search of answers. What awaits us on the road ahead, I know not, but I shall walk it to the end with all of you. Come on, let's go.
Electrope everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive. Kryl, try holding your earring to the terminal.
No luck. Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance. Galulja, would you give it a try?
Me?
I mean, you are king of the area, so yeah, go for it.
If the king's authority is passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
You can do it.
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
They're the same height. Oh my god.
What?
He got approval, so he's happy.
The earring. It really was.
Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master. Neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place. A power to be reckoned with. But now isn't the time to marvel. If Galuljar can open the gate, then so too can Sveen close it. 'Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference. While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
For that role, I do humbly volunteer myself. But even our combined efforts offer no certainty of success. Might we prevail upon the two of you to lend your support?
Of course. If coordination between mages is required, few would be better suited than Alize and myself.
Shall I remain as well?
While your presence would be welcome, I'd rather you joined the expedition team. For despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more. In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you are not unfamiliar, as I recall.
I have faith it will not come to that, but should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
So, assuming Wooklamart, Kryl, and Erenville are a given for this foray, I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate. Should any threats emerge, from the world beyond or otherwise, I'll deal with them.
As will I.
which leaves you free to head in there and do what you do best.
With you holding the fort, I know we'll be all right. Make sure we can return while we're still young and beautiful, eh? I'm sorry.
It's fine. Really. Mostly. Just don't let her bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
Okay.
Tis done. Whenever you're ready.
Let's go.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
Beyond lies an unknown reflection. Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Take notes.
Well, what we do know is that it's Fiend's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World? Right. Let's go.
It's so bright. Ugh. Wow.
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal? I fear words do not do it justice. Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed abided and reveled in bygone days. Living memory, or so the Endless called it. How they laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams, alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise. The words rose unbidden to my lips. All this time, it was here, the city of gold.
Living memory. Okay. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We literally stepped into the Yokui legend. Whichever reflection this may be, it would seem the barrier between here and the source is thin in Yoktel. That would explain the Yokui's visions and the location of the gate. Hey Aaronville, that volcano over there, you don't suppose it's real, is it? An actual volcano spewing forth lava in the middle of a city? I'd like to see that. You never know. Look, there's a path down. Let's see where it goes. Alright, I am going to switch to my machinist. So as I explore, I gain that experience. This place is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's strange. Though I've never been to this place before, it somehow makes me feel nostalgic. Unlike Everkeep, with all its advanced technology, here it's brick and stone. It's like we've traveled to the past. Because you kind of have. The difference is maybe more superficial than you think. Take a good look at the buildings around us. There's electrope everywhere, along with myriad contraptions. Like how Sphene projects her image onto soldiers, I believe this city's appearance is artificial. This ethereal is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? This suggests that this place is Alexandrian. That would seem a fair assumption. In light of all this, could it be the city's Everkeep's mission's missing 12th level? Welcome, friends, welcome. Who are you? My name is Constancy, and like you, I am an endless. We have been recreated from the memories of those who have exhausted their souls, the departed, in other words. Great effort is taken to ensure the integrity of your memories, so it will feel no different from when you were flesh and blood. Let's go along with it for now. I'm a caretaker here at Living Memory, City of the Endless, and it is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers such as your good selves. City of the Endless. At a glance, there seem to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this? Simply put, it is a recreational attraction. The city is divided into 4 areas, each of which captures scenery that wants to find our continent. In this way, we can ensure that what is lost is not forgotten, that all the precious memories endure forevermore. In Everkeep's early days, this place was used by the living, but it was made a haven for the Endless hundreds of years later. Oh. Now then, if you would please follow me, I shall give you a guided tour. Do take care as wildlife brought here for preservation roams freely. Oh, hold on a moment. While a tour would be interesting, it's Sphene that we've come to see. Oh, so you wish to meet the Queen. In that case, you are in luck. Huh? It was just announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there is still time. If you try calling to her before the Meso terminal at the center of the city, she will likely appear. I'm not sure how things work around here, but let's head to this Meso terminal. Our thanks, Constancy. We'll take you up on that tour next time. I shall look forward to it. Good luck seeking out Her Majesty. I feel bad that I'm going to possibly end these people. I'm gonna do something with these people. All right, Ocean. Where are we going? Not that way, okay? Oh, okay, well there's a vista. Okay. Is there an air current nearby? Or east? Maybe. Like the chamber in the Sky Deep Cenote, the electrope here produces a strong golden light, a difference in energy levels, perhaps. No, I dismissed the significance, goddammit. I wonder, can the Endless venture elsewhere, or can they only survive here? The plants are real as far as I can tell. Not everything is an illusion. I'm gonna hate trying to get air currents here. I can see that now.
Steen? Are you there? If you are, say something. We need to talk. Steen.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Steen, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed, but the endless only grow in number, and ever more life forces needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world, from your people. And with the key, we will have it.
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others? All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Sveen, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you. For we too have people we cannot lose, places to which our hearts belong.
Lamachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written. The kind and gentle Queen Sphene was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. I will erase all memories of the living Sphene, she who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature.
That explains the slumber.
Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria, a devourer of worlds. When two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth, but one you understand, don't you?
Then let's resolve this. I'll protect my world and all the others. This evil is not inevitable. Find another way. I'll protect my world and all the others. Girl, that jacket looks good on you.
I'm afraid we're out of time. The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
I was waiting for that. I'm waiting for her to just fucking flip.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion will commence.
Ah, fuck.
Sphene!
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. I'm not a paladin. We're fine. It's great. Ah, what do we do now? Damn it. I felt that it had come to understand Sphene, but I'm still clueless. Utterly clueless. What do I get out of this? Mesquite juice? Me. Oh, god damn it. I'm out of inventory space again. Those who live forever. Wuklemet's frustration is fairly palpable. It doesn't seem like we can do much else here. Let's return to the Theolite for now. The caretaker, Constancy, perhaps he can tell us more about this business of Sphene going into a slumber. Alright. I'm going to grab Ocean. Grab my inventory, because my inventory's crap. Ocean, everything's horrible. Can I desync this stuff? I can. Okay. I will quickly desync. I jump down. No, how the hell do you get to these places? There's supposed to be an air current around here or something. I don't see it. Okay, wait, desync some stuff. armory thing. I love how it's yelling at me. I'm getting more crafting spaces and it's like, you're running out of space. And Abyssos. Basic. Think. 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 Okay. Oh, I can't desync those. Oh, because they're the level 89. That's fine. Sky deep of aiming. Try on. I hate them. They will get this. Try on. No. Synth. Synth. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't. As a fending thing? What does it look like died? Eh. Yeah, I don't love it. And it, like, I can't get it again. It's from Vanguard. Ow! How'd I get this? Castor? I might keep that. That's on the fence. Alright. As a gag. Alright, we're going. He's nowhere in sight. Perhaps he has taken another recent arrivals on a tour. Looking for someone, are you? Yes, he was just here earlier. A fellow named Constancy? Wait, what? Hello, everyone. You made it here, as I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? It is. It's Kakiwa. None other. This is the first time some of you are seeing me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes, then. She who was controlling that unassuming machine was a ravishing Chitone maiden. Oh my god. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. So it was true. So it was true that you're here means. I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I am indeed an endless, have been for quite a while now. Erenville. Now you've come to Subsphene, yes. I can help with that, but I have a request to make. You know how to stop her then? Well, there's no guarantees. Your coming here makes it a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. See that sentry? I'll have them grant you access to the zip line. Zip line? What is that? A fun little mode of transport. They don't see much use though. We as Endless can teleport freely within living memory. This particular line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there. With that endearing pushiness, it could only be Kafkiwa. Let's go. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Okay, let's do it. Yoshi just destroying me one little steppy at a time. I'm used to it. You don't seem to be error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Canal Town, the resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay. Oh, that's terrifying. I hate it. What a charming place. That's them, the people's fiend strives to protect. They look happy. So, what's this request of yours? I want you to erase us. Erase the Endless. What? hate it already. Oh my god. I don't want. I mean, I do, but I don't. Oh, come now, spare me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this, and we won't have a better opportunity than now, while Queen's Fiend is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the Endless, this I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us, and if you need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Because, as you just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of ether don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the ether of those who died in the barrier. But as our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Queen's Fiend looked to other sources. Even the ether I'm composed of may have come from the victims of the attack on Tululul. I can't bear that thought. Can't bear to exist because someone died. We'd probably feel the same way if we were in your shoes, but what exactly are you asking us to do? In each zone, there's an enormous data storage device called a terminal. That is where our memories are kept. If you shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them. That's the cloud. But does this need to be done now? Can't we stop Fiend first and then take it from there? It is precisely in order to stop Fiend that it must be done now. Her own memories are stored within the Meso Terminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. As you would expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it just finishes calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from within. While we wait for that opening, we erase the Endless. Once we are gone, Fiend will no longer have a reason to plunder ether from other worlds. Would Fiend simply allow us to shut down the terminals? In preparation for fusion, the Meso Terminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. It wouldn't be a decision Fiend would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored in the Meso Terminal at least. There's sense in your strategy and in resolving it to stop Fiend. We had anticipated that it might come to this, but to actually talk about erasing the Endless is difficult. You needn't feel any guilt. No matter how lifelike we may seem, we Endless are but the symbols crafted from memories. Besides, stopping Fiend requires that you shut down the Meso Terminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. If we are to be erased, then let it be before more people come to harm, living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. We'll do as you ask. There has to be another way. I don't want you to go. This isn't my call to make. This isn't my call to make. I'm afraid not. We spent years scouring preservation's records, but found nothing. It's truly a bothersome system they've created. We'll do as you ask. I don't want you to go. Well, I appreciate the thought. We can't afford to miss this chance. Do this for me, will you? Oh, why? Yoshi P, give me a fourth option. It's not our call. Thank you for respecting my wish. And as a personal request, while her actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen's Fiend a measure of understanding. Know that she herself didn't choose to become an Endless. It was preservation that made the choice for her. She is powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? The Sphene you know is an idea that preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love the living Sphene bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the Endless. But as you know, the Endless consume ether. Sphene was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that compulsion has driven her to resort to interdimensional fusion. What? Are you telling me the original Sphene wouldn't have chosen this? What the Queen might have done, only she herself would know. But the scientists of preservation have vanished, leaving their created queen to walk alone. So, as you go about your mission, think not that you're stopping a ruthless villain, but rather that you're relieving a troubled soul of her burden. Alright, Gakiwa, we understand now, both your reasoning and your feelings. But before we erase the Endless, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. If we're going to reject someone's beliefs, let it be after we've come to understand them. This is a lesson I learned from the Rising Session. I realize we're pressed for time, but if it's alright with you, I want to meet as many people as I can. You truly are Galujaja's kitten. Well, the calculations will take a while still. It should be fine if we do this as we proceed to the terminals. I'm with you. We might not be able to learn everything, but it would nevertheless be meaningful if we could glimpse the hearts of those who inhabit this place before we set them free. I'll leave you to it then. When you finish here, come and find me at the fountain near the big clock tower. Right, let's split up and find some locals to speak with. It really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can. I think... Oh my god! If that's not the face of somebody who's gonna slap somebody, I don't know what is. He's gonna lose his shit. Like, he's kept everything inside. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. If he doesn't, I will, because that's a lot. Okay. It's fine. I will not object to your decision. As my mother says, you needn't feel any guilt. Yet I admit I myself am conflicted. To have such doubts after coming all this way, it's laughable, isn't it? I don't think it's laughable. I think it makes reasonable sense. Well, no, I don't believe I've seen you around. A newcomer, I take it. It's wonderful here, let me tell you. Why, I just bumped into our dear friend in life, and we've been whittling away the hours reminiscing. It might have been more like days, actually. You don't get a sense of the time here. By the way, did you hear the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if Queen Sphene can really sustain us forever. But I suppose there's no use worrying about such things. Anyway, thanks to you, we found a break in our conversation. We'll go and ride the gondola next. Hello there, taking in the sights of the canal town too? Are you? Both my wife and I adore this place. We had become estranged in life, but being here gave us the chance to reconcile. I couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. I have no more regrets. Whether Her Majesty's plan succeeds or no, I can rest with peace in my heart. Well, we shall continue on our way, but we hope to see you again. Till next time. So they seem content. Like, they're happy and they're content. You there, have you tried the popcorn from that stall? No. You haven't? You don't know what you're missing. I consider myself something of a gourmand, and believe me when I say the classic salt flavor is amazing. The saltiness is quite exquisite. That's the only way to describe it. Once you have a mouthful, it's impossible to stop until it's all gone. And after you've tried that, I urge you to seek out other stalls. There are lots of them everywhere, offering all manners of delights. For another recommendation off the top of my head, the ice cream over in a Sail Volcane is so smooth and rich, and Just thinking about it has given me a hankering. That's it. I'm going to go have some right now. Erastus? Welcome, welcome. Have a browse and let me know when you're ready to order. You're here on the Lee's recommendation as well, I take it? Food. I didn't even see Graha here. I had been wondering what the Endless do for sustenance, so it seemed a good opportunity to learn. Oh, is this your first time eating, is it? The food here is created using ether and memory data. To us, it tastes just like the real thing. So how about it? Would you care for some popcorn? Let's give it a try, shall we? Okay, we'll split it. That's the spirit. Find a table you like and I'll bring it right out. Unless you worry, there's no charge. All the food is free here. Yeah, I don't really see money being a thing. I'm dead. Like oh, it has a little. I like it. It's so cute. Food created with memory data. How will this taste of the living, I wonder? That's adorable. I want a popcorn tin like that. Well, as they say, there's only one way to find out. Cheers, Graha. You sample a handful of popcorn. While it has texture, you can detect no taste whatsoever. Huh. Good God, it tastes like nothing at all. Lie and say it's amazing. I mean, it's amazing. I've never had to taste popcorn. It's not our bestseller for nothing. And what about you? I think it's fantastic. Double. Can I get extra butter? It's fantastic. The saltiness is exquisite. It's interesting. The saltiness is exquisite. We'll just copy what was told to us. It's always special watching newcomers eat for the first time. They're just like the people of Everkeep. Their communal spirit, their delighted smiles, exactly the same. Thank you for your custom. Come again anytime. By the way, prior to this, a young man caught my eye near the canal. He appeared to be searching for something, or rather frantically. Did you perchance see him too? No, I must say I'm curious as to what has him so flustered. Could you help me look for the fellow? Oh God. My thanks, let's head to where I saw him. I have my theories. Oh, this game's gonna just continue to break me. It's fine. It's fine. I do it to myself. I do it to myself by playing. Like this way up the this way up the canal. Come on, Ocean. We gotta find air currents and we gotta find Graha. Oh, Graha's up here. Well, that was easy. Can an air current be this easy? It would seem he is no longer in the vicinity. Let's keep looking. Whatever it is that troubles him, perhaps we can be of assistance. In serenity and sorrow, Grahatia wishes to track down the troubled Endless. Oh, I want to fix his glam. I cannot claim to know exactly how Endless behave, but hopefully our man has not gone far. Let us pull up to search for him. He is an Eldite with fair hair. Eldite? No! Oh shit, we gotta change glams! do I get back? I do it this way? That's a boat. I want to change my clamp. Where is it? Is it under others? It is. Okay. Oh my god, I just want to take my clamp. Right. Oh. This place is like too nice for Maxie to be underdressed. Oh wait, what is that? Gemstone trader. Okay. I gotta save my bicolors. I want the minion and I want the barding. It's over here, I believe. Okay. I wonder if I talked to the person on the other side, if I could have made it work. I wonder if I can fish in this water. Fair-haired man. God strike me down. We reunite again after 100 years, and what should happen? Yes, my apologies, but I'm in some haste. If you have something to say, please make it brief. I help you. Your friend noticed that I seem troubled, so you've been looking for me? What kind souls you are. I've lost something important. The engagement ring intended for my beloved. A lanky, monkey-like fiend stole it from me. After running hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast in yonder square. But I'm uncertain how I should take back the ring. Once I might have considered fighting for it, but given the shortage of ether, the danger is simply too great. If I were to be struck down and my essence dispersed, I'm not like to be remade for a long time. I cannot risk that, not after my beloved has finally given form again after 100 years. Though it pains me to do so, I shall give up on the ring, but I thank you for your kind concern. You are very pretty. We will help you because you are pretty, right, Ocean? Ocean's like, yeah, we help. Now I'm just the bird. How am I doing this? How do I get across? This way? Wait, no. This way? I think this way. Petra Station. Okay. I got the engagement ring! Perfect. Oh, it's you again. Was there something else? Ring? Good heavens, this is the ring. You took it back from that beast? Yeah, it's kind of what I do. Thank you. Thank you ever so much. I see you've already resolved the situation, Maxia, as I do. You must be the friend who first noticed me. I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is... Class. I was planning to propose to my beloved with the ring, and thanks to you, I can do just that. Well, well, that is cause to rejoice indeed. Did the two of you meet here? No, we were sweethearts in life, but I died young, and she only followed me decades later. Even then, our reunion wasn't yet to be, for the ether storage means not everyone can be recreated. I had to wait until but recently to see her again. A reunion beyond death, such a thing would be possible here, I suppose. I assume you're newly arrived. While our memories are stored in the terminals, less than 1 in 10 of us here has been given form of present. I myself have been reincarnated 3 times now, and each time there seems to be fewer of us. It's fairly a miracle that my beloved and I could meet. I see. Given the circumstances, the chances of existing concurrently with an acquaintance would be slim indeed, and slimmer still for a loved one. Truly, that is why I decided to do which I failed to do in life. Ask her for her hand. Aww. With her regulator, she was spared the sadness of my death. Even so, she never took another man for the rest of her days. She told me that, although she couldn't remember me afterwards, she could never shake the feeling that someone precious had been a part of her life. The sweet fool. Oh! I'm gonna destroy you, but I feel bad doing it. The ring represents a yearning I have long carried, though I know full well it is only a construct, like these bodies of ours. There is a part of me that wonders if this is wrong, not that I expect us to exist forever, even in this form. But to be with the one I love once again and make her happy, however wrong this world may be, I have nothing but gratitude for Queen Sphene. Now, if you excuse me, I shall go and make that proposal. I've made her wait long enough as it is. This isn't much, but please accept it as a token of my thanks. Oh, we love a happy ending, sadly. Tickets? For the gondola, to ensure that order is preserved, we must observe the proper way of doing things here. It's very much like Queen Sphene to make it so, is it not? Take care, my friends, and see it to it that you have no regrets. Oh! I'm excited. Well, I think it's about time we rejoin the others, but what do you say we go by gondola? I expect it won't be possible to do so once the terminal has been shut down. Let's go! It's gonna be awesome. Come then, let's seek a vessel at the pier. That's so awesome! I mean, it's sad at the same time. I'm excited. Maxia's excited. We're all excited. Everything's great. I'm gonna put my weapon away. We can push off at any time. Mind the gap when you board. I'm gonna take pictures. I'm gonna take pictures. It's so cute. He's so cute.
Do you remember what I said to you before all this? That life is a series of journeys, that you must be true to yourself, for indeed, there's no telling what awaits. I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us, truly. Tell me, my friend, have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away? I have. I do. But I think, above all else, I wish that they had lived.
I agree.
If only for one more day. Just one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose. I did all that I could to make it happen. I tried everything, and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, but so many were beyond my power to save. What would I have done then, had I this? And you? Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
Okay. It was nice to chat with you again, my friend. It feels as though it has been some time. Having met Endless like you class, I feel I've come to understand Sphene a little better. Anyone who would wish those dear to them a long and happy future, and she bears the burden of this desire for all her subjects. Yet, as Kryl said, we too have people we cannot lose. Come, Maxia, we can get to the fountain via yonder bridge. Just destroying me! Alright, it's fine. I'll make do. I'm used to it. Font of Devotion. Oh, waiting to pitch the thingies. Okay. Kryl and Erenville are still out and about, it seems. So how was it? What were your impressions of those you met? It was great. Everyone was so happy. Just talking to them made me happy too. What about you, Maxia? You know. Sweethearts reunited. That's a miracle. Well, it is a miracle after a fashion. The system strives to make such encounters possible. If you meet someone you know, it's probably not by chance. The terminals hold information on unfulfilled longings and use them to orchestrate reunions like you classes. Huh. I see. That the terminals can do this is impressive indeed, but there is one thing I do not understand. According to you class, his beloved passed away decades after he did, yet they appear to be of like age. Ah yes, people are not necessarily recreated as they were when they passed away. The appearance of an Endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period of their life. Is that the case for you then? Not that I can tell how old you are, as slowly as your people age. I'm not sure, to be honest. I have so many happy times, it's hard to know which one applies. I'm insufferably inquisitive. Whether it's nature or technology, I can't help but want to learn more about the world around me. You might say that discovery is what gives me joy. It made me happy in life, and may have been a blessing afterwards. The other endless are content with what they have here, you see. They don't develop the urge to leave. But I was so determined to see the world again that I taught myself how to gain control of a vessel and ventured outside. You're a proper rebel. Well, that's enough about me for now. While we wait for Kryl and... I wrote it down, I wrote it down, I wrote it down. Ellen and Espia. I have a favor to ask of you. No more favors. As you may have noticed, most of the fountains here aren't running. That's because, despite its shining appearance, the city is centuries old and everything is dreadfully run down. The fountains apparently used to put on magnificent shows, and I was hoping that we could get them working again. Giving the control units a dose of ether should be enough to restart the circuits and switch them on, but being an endless, I'm unable to do that. I realize this is a selfish request, but at the last, I'd like to treat the people here to the display. Just leave it to us. We'd love to see the show myself. I'd love to see this one myself. Got it. Thank you. The control units are built into the surrounding lampposts. If you tend to a few of them, you'd be done before you know it. Once the fountains are fixed, we could round up... I closed it. Milan and Sheppa and Kryl and head to the hydro terminal together. So the time is nigh. Come, let us set to it.
We've switched on the circuits like you asked.
Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
I hear gurgling.
Oh.
Aww.
Amazing.
That looks awesome.
Wow! Look, Mother, look!
It's beautiful.
I've never seen anything like it.
Wuklamat! Oh, where are you? Wuklamat!
By the gods, it's Namika.
Begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Shibrali girl. Have you seen her by chance?
You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood, but she's as dear to me as my own.
It's all right. You found her. I'm here.
You? Could it be?
Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Wuklamat.
Oh! It is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if you're here, then that means...
No. I'm still alive.
Oh, good. Thank the gods for that. But what power has brought us together again? This isn't a dream, is it?
It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time.
Just look at you, my Wuklamat. Stronger and more assured than I've ever seen. Such hazards you must have braved and hardships endured to come so far.
It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika. I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Because you loved me as if I were your own daughter. Thank you. Thank you. You're everything I could have asked for. The best mother.
Ah, I'm so glad.
What? Aw.
Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part of yours. When I lost my child to illness, I thought I'd never know happiness again. But it rekindled in my breast the instant you smiled your little smile at me. You became my purpose, my joy.
You're mine too.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. So grateful. Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know that I'll always be with you. take care of yourself. Promise me.
I will. Mama. I will. And one day, we'll meet again. I understand why Sving cannot bear to let them go. But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever. Come, let's keep moving.
Well, I went the entire expansion without crying. And god damn it, so close to the end. Okay. Remember, I'm gonna avoid you. Oh, I have my first air current. Okay, I'm gonna jump over this. I'm gonna jump over this. No! You little crap. Okay, there we go. Got the first one. Come on, ocean. Let's go cry in the corner. Hey, where am I going? Where am I going? This way? Okay. Hydro terminal. Kind of funny that they just kind of leave these chilling here. I made a wonderful memory, thank you. Joe was breathtaking, was it not? Just to make sure, Kafkiwa, you're not going to disappear when we shut this terminal down, right? Not just yet. It's the Aero terminal in the northwest zone that holds my memories. You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the fountain's control. I leave it for you to decide when to shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless here to fade away, together with this beautiful scenery. If you still wish to speak with people or see the sights, you'll want to do that first. Oh, fuck! Is there an air current nearby? To the southeast? Wait! Wait! I don't like this. This is really hard to like figure out. Yoshimi! Oh my god, there's 10 and 5? Shit. I gotta figure this out. I don't know how to figure this out. Where are we going? To the southeast is over here. I can't go that way. Can I go in the water? I can. Southeast is over this way. There it is, okay. No, Outrunner, leave me alone. I have an air current to collect. Okay. The north. I don't know, is that part of canal? That's so bad! How do you know this shit? Like, and will it affect it? I don't even know how to get like up this way. The east. Yeah, that's gotta be the other area. Okay. All right, I think we're good. We can go and turn stuff in. Worst case, it is what it is. Okay. All right, let's do it. Oh my god. Fine, Amika.
Sleep tight, everyone.
This hurts. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. But the only way now is forward. The land of dreams. Kafkiwa regards you and your companions with a sympathetic gaze. Don't torment yourself so. I ask this of you, so the burden lies with me. And remember, we Endless are built but facsimils crafted from memories. You needn't feel guilt for erasing us. Be that as it may, it's so hard to say goodbye. It is, nonetheless. It's our duty as the living to know and remember them. So let's pull ourselves together and keep at it. Keep seeking them out. I'd appreciate that. Come, let's head to the next zone. Yesterland it's called, and another zip line at the Gate of Remembrance will take you there. But I ought to mention, while shutting down a terminal should erase the endless bound to it, those with strong unresolved feelings may linger for a time. If you encounter such individuals, perhaps you can lend them an ear, for their hopes are proof that they once lived. Oh yeah, let's make this way harder. Thanks, girl. Thanks. Thanks. Alright, there's an air current. Oh. Well wishing at the wishing well. Tenacious Guide appears to have some unfinished business. You'll never guess what just happened. There I was, right in the middle of one of my tours, and my customer just up and vanished. There's nothing worse than not being able to see something through all the way to the end. I could do something with all this pent. I don't think I've ever given you the tour, so how about it? I promise I won't take too much of your time. Now, Canal Town wouldn't be Canal Town without its water, and better to dip your toes into the local history than into two of our storied fountains. Come, I'll be waiting for you by the Font of Devotion. I will do those later. Come on, Ocean. I still gotta finish the other quests to air currents. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Oh, well, I guess turn this quest in then. Here you are, for such an obliging participant. For such an obliging participant, I'll have to pull out all the stops. According to the legends, there are two water sources imbued with mystical properties in Canal Town. The first being the fountain right here. They say that a mere mouthful is enough to fill you with vim and vigor. Given that the town prides itself as a resort to revitalization, it could hardly be a more fitting fountain. Whether you believe the old tales about its healing waters or another matter. Myths are myths after all. I hope you aren't too disappointed. Nevertheless, though its waters may be decidedly mundane, the font still lives up to its name. Over the years, crowds have flocked to the fountain, invariably leaving soothed and refreshed. For those who display such devotion, perhaps there is something to be gained from a gulp or two. I hope that whets your appetite, because another fountain awaits. Come and find me on the eastern side of town. Okay, I have to go this way, so I'll go this way. Excellent, allow me to continue. You stand before another storied fountain. These waters are said to bring happiness to whoever tosses in a coin. And if you already blessed with happiness, I'm sure a different wish wouldn't go unanswered. Plenty of folks used to do just that in the days gone by. Are the legends to be believed? Well, there's only one way to find out. Here, take this coin and make a wish. I know I ought not to ask, but what did you wish for? To get done what needs to get to get done what needs to get what needs getting done, the strength to help as many people as I possibly can. For this journey to never cease, it's a secret. The strength to help as many people as I possibly can. I see. It sounds like you have some weighty responsibilities. You know, I've given this tour countless times, but not once have I made a wish myself. And not because I pour scorn on the legends or anything like that, I just never got around to it. But thanks to you, I just finished my tour. To mark the occasion, I think I might just toss a coin in. Now as for my wish. If I had another chance at life, I'd want to connect with as many people as I could through my job. I worked here as a tour guide in my former life too, before it became a home for the endless. Living Memory was open to living, breathing folk seeking relaxation and revelry. Boy, did I guide a lot of people back then. I never tired of sharing my knowledge and hearing visitors' wonderful stories. I suppose that's why I took up the same job as an endless, and I'm proud of that. Proud of staying true to myself. Ah, but you didn't come here to hear me harp about my life. Thank you for sticking with me till the end. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did. Here's hoping our wishes come true. Farewell, my final customer. Oh, boy. Come on, Ocean, let's keep going. I forgot this was like a towny town, so yeah, there'd be shells of the area left. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh, I'm too high up. Okay. That lively place yonder appears to be Yesterland. I wonder what manner of folk we will find there. Right, not Maxia. I don't intend to halt my steps either. Who's already gone ahead? Let's get going too. Kafkiwa. Kafkiwa. System reboot complete. Error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Yesterland, where the dreams of children and inner children alike come true. Please enjoy your stay. Amazing. Is this also a recreation of an actual place? After a fashion, Yesterland is themed upon a period of peace before the storm surge had engulfed the world in conflict. It was a golden age for Alexandria, and they captured it here in the form of an amusement park. Well now, another large-scale attraction. Tell me I'm not the only one who's excited. It's exhausting just being here. It feels like the gold saucer. It feels like the gold saucer. It does, doesn't it? It's exciting to simply step through the entrance, and I imagine this is how we're intended to feel. Eyes on ear wiggles. I want ear wiggles. On the far side of Yesterland is a castle. That's where the terminal is located in the basement. I'll go ahead and wait for you there. Take what time you need to get acquainted with the locals. Have fun now. Like before, we'll speak with the Endless. We'll learn what's dear to them before doing what we must. Right, let's start by exploring and getting bearings. The fact that... Oh, I get it can't be easy for either of them to know what's coming, but like the fact that like she just leaves without I got feelings. Appearing to be a domicile, this building resembles those that lie submerged in heritage found. The windows are composed of a colorful array of stained glass. Appearing to be indocimal, this building resembles those that lay submerged in heritage found. The windows are composed of a colorful array of stained glass. The beautiful artwork on the ground depicts a swirl of stars. Perhaps such a sight was once visible in the Alexandrian night sky. Oh, hello there, miss. We're just talking about Sir Otis. Do you know him? He's a bit odd and doesn't get jokes, but he's really strong and can vanquish fiends in a flash. He's probably out there fighting right now. When I grow up, I want to be strong like him. The Sir Otis the children speak of calls to mind another Otis. It might be worth seeking the man out to confirm his identity. It wouldn't necessarily surprise me. It's a Spriggan and a ghosty. A man is engaged in battle with fiends. He may need a helping hand. I am level 92. I'm going to switch to Paladin. Because these enemies will destroy me. Done. You're okay, Mr. Knight. I saved you.
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
Your bait's so strong!
She got little fangies.
That was amazing, Otis! And you too, miss!
Ha ha ha! Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
Otis! Of all the people, could you really be that Otis?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
Hi, I'm Maxia.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us. Fought beside us in Solution 9.
Gululja. Solution 9. I've never heard of such things. These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me, as are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before. Could this be? Villainy! You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
No.
No villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know, right?
In the flesh, no less, an earlier version, he won't remember his time as a machine.
I say! What are you whispering about there?
Hey, you're cute.
Wait. I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them. I take my leave of you. Good day.
He has good datas. Wow. Little baby Makotes are the cutest. Look, Chica's so little. He's so little.
Founding celebration?
God, what a surprise to me, Otis. He might not be the exact same one as the one we met in Heritage Found, but still. Thinking back, he mentioned that he was a test subject for soul preservation. That might explain why he's here in this way. In any case, I'd love to talk to him some more. There are some things I need to tell him. Oh God, my inventory. A Knight of Alexandria. Wu Clement is eager to go after Otis. Right, then let's go after Otis. He's bound to know about the past, about the Alexandria of old, as well as this fiend when she was a living person. The problem is he doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Perhaps we can offer to help him with his founding celebration. That might warm him to us. He set off this way. Come on. To the west. So, like, in front of my face. Huh. Can't go that way. That was blocked off. I hear you. Are you above me? Let's go through the wall. Aha, I found you. And this makes 3. So many. crap. Don't notice me, guys. Don't notice me. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Search for Otis. Are you harmed or are you unharmed? Either the latter works, methinks. To which Her Highness replies with her winsome smile. I am thanks to you, my dearest Otis. Hi. I heard nothing. It's fine. You again. Hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your rehearsal. Shall I play the part of the queen? No. Don't insult them. I mean, we are very pretty, though. We're very pretty. Just fine. I shouldn't have trouble with the lines come in the performance. After all, the script is my very own work. There is, however, a scene with which I struggle. Hey, this looks like fun. Can I join in? You as well. I thought I said I was busy. You did, but we thought that maybe we could help. You're getting ready for the founding celebration, yes? I am, and truth be told, we're in dire need of assistance. For this edition of the celebration, there is also to be a play about the history of our realm for the children's enjoyment. But with fewer of us being given form, we haven't had enough hands to carry out the production. Thus have I been tasked with not only writing the script, but performing it as myself besides. Calm down, it's alright. We really are happy to help any way we can. Just tell us what to do. For the same reason the production is shorthanded, it has become difficult to gather a crowd. I'd be obliged if you could spread the word of the play to the children in Yesterland. Consider it done. We'll take ourselves around and talk to younglings. Splendid. Oh, and to better appeal to them, we have an adorable animal costumes for you to wear, together with your cheeriest bearings, of course. Do I get to be a squirrel? All right, anything to make children happy. I'm gonna be a squirrel. My inventory is kind of shitty, but let's see. This one should be suitable for you. I want to be a squirrel. Oh, it's a glamour. I was confused for a moment when you handed me the device. I have something in mind for you as well. Let me know when you're ready and I shall activate it for you. Do it! Yeah, it's funny. I was gonna be like, I could be an elephant. I could be an elephant. Ready, are you? Now let us have you don your costume at once. Let's go. Acting's gonna be so pretty. I'm a rabbit. Oh, I want to be a squirrel. Or at least maybe the elefante. Marvelous. There's not a child that would fail to be delighted. I'm gonna scare little kids. He really does suit you. I'm not a bun. I'm a kitty. Now that you are suitably attired, I pray you go forth and promote our play to the children. Concentrate your efforts here in the vicinity of the air cab station and see that you make it fun. In the meantime, I shall continue my own preparations here. Should your costumes wear off, I shall provide you with another. I can't. You must be wearing the costume forever. Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm a bun. I'm a bun. Alright. Quiet girl. Oh, hello there, Mr. Rabbit. What's the matter? I'm not a Mr. Rabbit, I'm a Mrs. Rabbit. Ah, the play, I knew about it. They sometimes have performances over at the castle. I've seen it before, so I was going to give it a miss, but if you say it's special this time, then alright, I'll go. I have a half hour in this costume? Oh, I'm good. Look, it's a rabbit. What is it? Want to play with us, do you? There's going to be a play about Queen's Fiend. I want to see it. I want to see it. We'll head over to the castle right away. Thank you for telling us. Okay, let me go to the top here. And I can jump down to the boy. Maxia, your booty looks kind of cute in that bun tail. All right. Oh, I missed her. Oh, come on. That's such crap. Oh, are you here to look at Queen's Fiend too, Mr. Rabbit? That great big golden statue is exactly what she looks like. That's what my mom told me, and she's a scientist. My mom also told me that the terminal is her tomb. Her Majesty must watch over all of us from there. A play about the realm's founding? I love history. That sounds great. I'll let my mom know so we can go and watch it together. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. I'm not Mr. Rabbit. I'm a Miss Rabbit. And that is one way to get down. Oh, a rabbit monster. You shall rue the day you cross paths with this royal knight. There's going to be a play with knights and stuff? Come on, let's go and watch. We can ride the air cab later. Look at Wooglamat being so cute as an elefante. It does look good on her. I cannot deny it. I have never seen an ugly elephant though. Oh well, who should interrupt my air cabin watching but a person in a silly costume? Let me guess, you're here to tell me about the play. Don't bother, I've seen it. No less than 50 times already. Otis is going to be performing as himself. Now that's a new twist on an old classic. All right. Just for that, I'm willing to see the play again. You finished making your rounds? Excellent. I should take the costume off your hands. I'm me again. Thanks to the two of you promoting the play in my stead, I could memorize the lines to my satisfaction. I'm grateful beyond measure. Don't mention it. It was fun meeting endless children. Endless children? What an odd thing to say when we're an endless ourselves. It's complicated. I'll explain it to you, but the play's due to start soon, isn't it? Aye, very soon. I must needs make my way to the venue and see to the final preparations. Let's talk later then. We'll be cheering you on from the crowd. By all means, but hold on. What would you say to performing in the play as well? Are you serious? Oh no, definitely not. I've never done anything like that, and I don't think I can learn lines on such short notice. Rest assured, it wouldn't be a difficult part. What I have in mind for the two of you is a little sword play, a duel between Alexandrian and Lindblum soldiers. That is certain to please the children, and without the need for words. Okay. What do you think? Have at it, you Lindblum scum, and Alexandrian. Have at you, Lindblum scum. This Alexandrian knight is going to take you down. I don't want to call her Scub. She's not Scub. That keen, are you? All right, you asked for it. Then it's settled. I should prepare their costumes for you. You need but engage in a mock fight. While there isn't time for a rehearsal, the little mistakes are all good entertainment. With that, I shall go and inform the troop members of the changes. Pray make your way to the Proto-Alexandria and await further instructions. Go tell the others. Have them go root for us. Be like, guys, aren't I cool? That's the castle where the terminal is. When we shut it down, Yesterland and the Endless in it will also fade away. So let's get them a show to remember. And we'll remember them too. Them and what it is they seek to preserve through the celebration. You know what? I'm up here. I might as well, because I'm gonna forget otherwise. And if I don't do the air currents right away. Okay. All right, Ocean. I'm sorry. I apologize for breaking her legs, but it had to be done. Oh, wait. I am low level. Okay. Now we're good. Now I stand a chance if I get murdered. Oh, but... Ow. The experience is good for the locations. I'm so low level, it's actually a good boost.
Well, this seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
And where are the others, for that matter?
We poofed.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. A great conflict rages over precious electrope, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos. When the royal capital comes under siege, the kingdom's valiant knights lay their lives on the line for their beloved Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado...
Maxie, you look so good!
Yeah! It's a royal knight!
Duke it out.
I beg your pardon?
What a twist!
Ugh, unbelievable.
Ha! Yeah!
Next, he's used to this.
I am killed!
I'm sorry. I murdered you. I am now ruler of everything.
You must flee! All of you!
Princess Sveen!
Are you unharmed?
Oh, I am, thanks to you, my dearest Otis.
My dearest?
And so, in no small part due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived. For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives. The good Queen Sveen, shining vision of hope, among them.
Look.
Go to her! You're supposed to go to her!
Lied.
What's happening?
Is it over already?
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion. Oh boy. They, worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria. A new Alexandria.
Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap.
Pray forgive me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
If I may ask, during your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria. And so I'm given to wonder, do you hail from a time after mine own?
Yes.
We do. And we're living people, not endless.
My word! That I should meet the living in this place. There is another question I dread to speak aloud. A question I couldn't bring myself to pose to newcomers out of fear of the truth. Alexandria. Does it still exist?
Yes?
It does. It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They live. We live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You were there too, Otis. That is an incarnation of you.
Of me? That's absurd. But wait, something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such, I volunteered to be a test subject. No. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was he like?
He was a proud and valiant knight of the realm. He was a brave soul who protected his queen to the last. He was a brave soul who protected his queen to the last.
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
It is a miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
It is. It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed. I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Gululja, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
Okay. Let's go do this one. No explanations are required. I have intuited your purpose. There are paths only the living may walk. Mine was a tumultuous life, replete with joy and sorrow both, but it ends on a bright note thanks to you. If I have one regret, however, it is that I could not meet the new king. Send him my regards, won't you? Well, we're here. Are you having doubts? No, I'll do what I came to do. It's just, the fonder you are of someone, the harder it is to say farewell. If you're ready, Maxia, then I am too. Talked to everybody first. I had a full time, and I believe everyone here did too. Suffice to say, I didn't expect you to appear on stage. You did a fine job, both of you. The fact that it's mostly children in Yesterland explains all the amusements here, but as happy as they seem, it's hard to think about their lives before this. For if the form of an endless reflects their happiest self, it means they died before they grew up, or grew up to find no greater happiness. That was a marvelous play. 'Tis a shame that that will be the last performance, but it will forever be etched in my memories. All right, let me just say a word about those we have met here.
That night, he was the one who looked after Gululja. And now you follow in his footsteps.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Svin's people loved her, how much they yearned for peace. All of this we'll carry with us.
I see.
It's like waking up from a sweet dream to bitter reality, but I'll never forget my time with the Endless or the pain I feel now. We're more than memories stored in machines. So long as someone remembers us and carries on our legacy, we'll never truly fade away. We reached level 100. The Sanctuary of the Strong. Kakua would guide you to the next zone. So far, there appears to be no change with the Meso terminal, so let's take this opportunity to visit another zone. Aslay Volcane in the northeast. The place with the volcano, eh? And I suppose we're using the zipline again? You know it, like before, I'll take care of the guard at the Gate of Remembrance. Come, let's head back. Okay. Reminiscence. It's so eerie because the music stops too. And I have Ocean's music off. Is there an air current person? Yeah, on the way. I am not strong enough. Please leave me alone. Okay. The lively lass is looking for a playmate. Hey miss, can you believe it? I just finished setting up a brand new game for my friends, and they've only gone and disappeared. Unbelievable. It took me ages to think of all the clues and hide them around town. I guess it was all for nothing. Hold on, I've got an idea. Why don't you give it a go? Trust me, you'll have a great time. Okay, here's the first riddle. By yesterday's gates stands a tiny mountain piled high. See if you can figure out where I've hidden the next clue. Oh my god, there's so many enemies and I'm trying not to die. Well, I can actually switch. Okay. I need this open because I don't know where I'm going. I am very lost. Okay. You find a hidden scrap of parchment inscribed with the next clue. Congratulations on solving the first riddle. Here's your next clue. 4 lamps loom over streets of glass, but only one true light shines on Her Majesty. Come on. Oh. You find a hidden scrap of parchment inscribed with the next clue. Great job solving the second riddle. Here's your next clue. Over the river inside of the spiral, behind the pointy hat, hide the shrubs you seek. That's like nowhere. I just want to continue the story. But I think, friends, what we'll do is we started 100, but we didn't turn in 100. So I think after doing this question, we'll stop here. Got so caught up in story. I was like, wait. Okay. Oh. Find a hidden hero paper, okay. You're a dab hand at this. Just one final clue to go. The princess awaits your return. P.S. You'll also need the password. I want to be your canary. That's a biggest night reference. Oh my goodness. Oh, shit, wait. How do I do this? I think I went the wrong way. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm okay. Maybe I can go up this way. I think I can. Alright. No! Oh, where am I going? How do I get up here? I wonder, did the Outriders change? The Outrunner change? To unable to be read and a red screen? Interesting. Wow, you found me. I'm guessing you know the password too, right? I want to feed your pony. I want to greet your kitty. I want to be your canary. Amazing, you passed with flying colors. Now that you finished, I thought I'd tell you how I came up with my clues. The first clue was, by yesterday's gate stands a tiny mountain piled high. Of course, I meant the entrance to the Yesterland, and the sack of crates a few steps away. There was one kid who used to hang around by the gate and make sure any newcomers quickly got the lay of the land. Pretty nice of them, right? Alright, time for the next one. The 4 lamps looming over the streets of glass. Where are the streetlights in Starglass? The bit about one true light shining on Her Majesty is because you were supposed to look for the street lamp closest to the Meso terminal. From there, you can see Queen Sphyn's statue from in between the air cab rails. Quite a sight, eh? With the third part of the puzzle, my clue was over the river in sight of the spiral behind the pointy hat. Hide the shrubs you seek. The river I'm talking about is the old Electrope River, and the spiral is the air cab station staircase. And the pointy hat, easy. That's the building with the funny shaped roof. Whenever we used to play hide and seek, it was always a popular spot. I figured it'd be a great place to leave a clue. The last clue about the princess waiting for your return, well, I wrote that because princesses live in castles, and that's where I was waiting. I bet you're dying to hear about the password too, right? I want to be your canary is the code word we used when we needed to keep something secret. It's the title of an old play about a princess who falls in love with a commoner. That's the great thing about this game. It's not just about having fun, it's also a great introduction to Yesterland for anyone who's just arrived. Everyone knows about the Brigham Ring and the Esperance wheels, don't they? I wanted to take the folks off the beaten trail and make sure they learned our password. Although I guess I won't need it anymore. So I'm glad you played my game, miss. I think I'll go for a last wander around the place. It's been fun, thank you. Okay, let me go do this thing. Oh, I wanna I wanna go lose my mind. My friends, we will end here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you guys later with hopefully the conclusion of Dawntrail. Till later.